Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Real Ellison, and this is Charlie. What they happen?
Charlie, what happened?
And today I have someone with me in the studio. Chairman, I beg introduce yourself
Yeah,
before I go
Charlie.
flow again.
My name is Abraham Welbeck. You can call me AB. I'm
All
happy
right,
to
all
be
right,
here.
all right. AP
Yes,
Abraham Welbeck.
yes.
Charlie, you know be Ghanian.
I be full Ghanaian, a Ghana,
A Ghana.
Ghanaian.
Ganyo Jibo.
Yes.
No, but you could go the Welbeck side. Where did you get the Welbeck from?
So it's a family thing. I was born.
Oh, okay. So it's
a
not a
Welbeck
nickname or.
No, it's
I
my
thought
surname.
you were a
Welbeck is
footballer.
my surname.
Oh, it's your last name. I thought you were a
Yes.
footballer. That's why you were named Welbeck.
I'm not a footballer, but I play football though.
I
so-
can see you love Ghana. Full
Yes,
chest.
yes. I'm a staunch fan of the Black Stars.
Nice
I've
one,
been
nice
following
one.
them since childhood. So I'm happy.
Okay, so you are a fan of the Black Stars.
Yes.
And what's the ongoing saga in the Black Stars camp?
Currently, of course, we all know they've qualified for the World Cup. They sacked Otoado right after the last two friendlies. They've appointed a new coach, Carlos Queiroz, who is a Portuguese, and we are expecting a good performance from him.
One question.
Yes,
The coach is a Portuguese?
yes, he's from Portugal.
I thought,
He he's known for his defensive style of play. If you checked his style or his philosophy from working under Sir Alex Ferguson in Manchester United, he's known for his defensive style.
okay.
He coached Portugal in 2010 to then to 2016, and then they unfortunately were defeated. And then he took over from the Islamic Republic of Iran
Okay.
from 2014, 2018, and then 2022. He did very well.
I love the little history about your new coach. This shows you love your country. You love your Black
yes.
Stars.
So
you love
if you look at the trend,
yeah.
his defensive style of play is what people know him for. But looking at the presser that came out at the last unveiling that
Yeah.
he did, he said he's not known to be a defensive coach or an offensive coach. He's a winning coach.
He's
so
a
that is
winning
what we are
coach.
looking at.
So
And
do you
we are
think
hoping
his
that-
tactics is going to help the Black Stars qualify or move to the next stages?
Yes, I believe so. It all depends on his experience,
And then
because
his tactics of
this will be his fifth appearance in the World Cup. The Mundial is one of the biggest stage in the world, and we are looking forward to a spectacular performance from him.
okay.
This will be his fifth, and also our fifth appearance from the Ghana Black Stars as well. And we are hoping that the team will gel well. Unfortunately, Kudus is injured, and Salisu, it's a bit doubt that he will play. We look forward to a better performance from
Okay,
Carlos
so you've
Queiroz.
answered all my questions before I'll ask you. Yeah, you've basically answered everything. But I have this question: do you think, or what qualities is he bringing to the Black Star team?
For me, I believe that based on his experience, after all these years, coached Real Madrid, being deputy to Sir Alex Ferguson in Manchester United.
He was in Real Madrid.
Yes, he coached briefly, I think 4 months.
In
He was
4
fired.
months?
Yes. It was,
Assistant coach or
I stand to be corrected though, but he was a substantive coach for the Real Madrid team.
okay.
For a while now, for a while at the time. I believe that they are looking for a better performance from him. The crop of players that we have, I think we have best suited players in the wings. Looking at Myanmar, Ernest Myanmar,
Yeah.
Fatau Ishahaku,
I don't know your
Jo-
players though, but
Joseph Pencil,
Oh,
and the lack of these wingers, they are much more offensive than the defensive. So
okay.
we that's the new thing that we expect the coach to gel in, and then to make sure that he can bring the crop of players together to improve.
But he's a defensive coach.
Yes, that's what we know. But he said in his presser that he does not have one philosophy. He's a winning coach.
He's a winning
Yes,
coach,
and
so he's
if
going to do anything possible to win the
yes,
World
if you
Cup.
look at his track record, he has played 13. He has had 13 matches in the Mundial. He has won 3. He has draw. I think there is 4 draw, and then he has lost 6. So the stats does not really favor him that much. But we are looking forward to a better performance from him.
So my question is, the players over there are different from our Ghanaian players.
Yes.
So how is he going to cooperate with these Ghanaian players as compared to when he was in the Iran and then the Portuguese national team?
So I believe that every coach has their own style of play, and it doesn't matter the style of the crop of players that they work with or they manage with. I believe that with the
Sauda and John Pinstall, they are no more in the call-up
they
team.
are
They are
they
there.
are still in the
They are still in there.
yes.
So
The coach has retained them.
he wrote their names.
Yes, they are part of the team now.
They are part of the team.
Yes.
Okay. So then my checks and balances told me they are no more in the team.
So the football director, the director Winfred Schaefer, is the one that was laid off, including Otoado. But the rest of the team, the management team, are still in place.
Okay.
The coach is looking forward to working with all of them.
So what's the name of your coach?
Carlos Queiroz.
Carlos.
Queiroz.
Let me keep the Carlos. So Carlos assigned as the new head coach. He has barely 2 months to lead the Black Stars into the World Cup. And then here we have the Black Stars playing in their club teams and everything. So how is he going to put them together and then let them know his style of play towards the World Cup?
For me, I think it's going to be a very difficult task for him. Looking at the time that he's been given, it's going to be very difficult. And if he fails at the World Cup, I wouldn't be surprised. But
if you wouldn't be surprised, me, I'll be surprised. You go in for a better coach.
Because you need to
You go in for a better coach.
I believe that you have to give the coach some time.
We are not looking for... Okay.
Because 4 months, you cannot work any magic.
So you should have...
It will take some form of commitment, some form of psychological motivation to ginger these players to do well in the Mundial. Because the Mundial is one of the biggest football...
Most def.
Yes.
Most
so
def.
we expect a better performance from Carlos Queiroz, yes. But if the performance doesn't go the way we want, I wouldn't be surprised.
You wouldn't be surprised. So Ghanaians, viewers, are you going to be surprised if Carlos Queiroz or Queiroz, if Carlos Queiroz, I don't like the first name. If Carlos Queiroz or whatever the name is, if he doesn't perform well, what's your take on it? Are you going to be okay with it, or you are going to bash him? Ghanaians, let me know in your comment section. Because reason why I'm saying this, I know my people. I know Ghanaians. We want a better performance. We are not looking for a coach who will come and play draw, and then you come and give me a lucky win at the end. Looking at your group, you have England, you have Panama, you have Croatia. I'm not looking down on any of the teams over there. The teams are perfect. Their players are perfect, on point. Compared to your players, who are you going to boost? Who are you going to say, okay, I have confidence in this guy. I'll go in all out for this guy. Oh, he's going to bring a spectacular, outstanding. He's going to shine. Recently, your player, the Man City player, what's his name?
Antoine Semenyo.
Antoine Semenyo. I saw his game. I was like, when I recall World Cup, no.
I think he's doing well.
He's doing well.
He's doing better.
Ghanaians don't like he's doing well. Ghanaians want he's the one. We don't want, okay, me like this, I'm not part. They don't want he's doing well. Because Ghana, have you won World Cup before?
No, but we won the World Cup at the under-20 level back in 2010.
How old are you?
I'll reserve the age.
You reserve that one?
Yes.
Under 20. Are you hooting for under 20? Are you depending on past glories?
So one thing about football is that you cannot downplay any team.
Yes.
You know,
We don't.
football is all about motivation. When the players are motivated enough and they have the right psyche in here, they can do anything. So I will not rule them out completely. I believe that the Black Stars can go all the way. But it goes down to performance and taking the right players to the Mundial, because we all know the corruption at the FA.
Politics.
Today, we have management from the GFA level who are agent to some of these players, and we select players based on their preferences, and it is not helpful to the country. I stand to be corrected though, because these are allegations that has come out to the public.
Allegations that have come up, that has popped up, and then you also jumped on it, but you don't know if it's true or not.
It is not factual. It does not have any.
It doesn't have any cultured root that okay, this thing is.
But these are the assumptions that are coming out now.
Okay, so how do you think your players are going to adapt the new coaching method?
For me, I am just.
You are a super fan, not just a super
fan. The tactics will come from the coach. I believe that if he is able to do his works well, if he has all his scouts who will be able to give the right informations to the coach and tell them these are the philosophies of these opponents, they will do well. The Black Stars in their first games, if you check the Black Stars' first games in the Mundial, Germany, we played Italy, we lost. When we played our first game, I believe it was Australia in 2010, South Africa, we drew. We played our first game in Qatar, in Brazil, we lost. We played our first game in Qatar as well, we lost. I stand to be corrected.
Ghana has lost.
Our first games, we lose our first game. So we playing Panama is very crucial for us.
Very, very.
And looking at the other two teams, they are the most strongest. Croatia is not any small team. And England is, England. They are the powerhouse of football now.
One quick question. Yeah. What changes would you like to see in the new system, in the new coach, and then everything, the new players? What changes personally would you like to see in the team?
For me, I would prefer the management of the FA to step aside, give the coach the time for him to select his own players. For me, that's how I feel. Okay. If he's able to select his own players and he goes and he wins, fine. If he fails, that's up to the coach. But I believe that the interference in the FA is too much.
It shouldn't be.
And his style of play, whether it's offensive or defensive, it all goes to the coach. And I believe that the Mundial will be a very good.
Well said. Ladies and gentlemen.
I try.
What's your take on it? What's your new, or what would you like to see in the national team? What plans, or what attacking, or how do you say, your formation, or what would you like to see from the new coach? Is it going to be defensive, attacking, or any other thing you know? The 4-2-2, the 4-3-1, the 5-2-1, any of what you know? Let me know in the comment section. But before our teammates go, he's not my teammate, Ghana's teammate. Before the Ghanaians teammates go, he has been talking about Carlos Queiroz, that man. He's talking about him, but I want you to do something small for me. Since you are talking about players, you want to see your own changes. I have football. Well, Carlos. Give me 5.
I'll try.
You try.
I'm not a footballer, but I'll try.
So why are you watching football?
I'm a fan.
You are a fan.
I can only watch behind the screen.
And then you insult them. my people are playing, then you insult them. Hey, go here, go back.
You see, the feedback that comes from us, they improve. They
improve.
Watch.
Okay, so I'm improving you. Let us go to her. Osha, give me 5. 5:30s.
Catch a game, man.
Let's go.
I try, right?
Charlie, you try, but you dey hit me. You dey shine my. You are shine my. It's okay. Qualos. Please. I gave you one chance. Why overdo? You see. You do the overdo. Oh yeah, baby, Ben. You overdo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Charlie. What happened? We'll catch you same time next week.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Yo, Charlie, what happened?